Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to a new episode of Power Rangers Review. You may have noticed I have changed the title for the playlist and then plus in the description below. It's because I decided to separate the Power Rangers review and the Super Sentai review into two separate things to actually give me more. So I'll be able to have something to do on Monday, so that'll be different. But besides the point. This week I'm going to be telling you about Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Season 7. It was adapted from Seiju Sentai Gingaman. It had 45 episodes and it aired between February 6, 1999 to December 18, 1999. This year, sorry, my dogs. This time around we have a new Ranger team, an entire new cast of Rangers, because Saban actually had a the reason why he finally actually went the new cast because he wanted to start making so he can start adapting the other Super Sentais into America, so he had to decide to either stop, at least that's what I think, or stop what he's going to do, or get a new entire cast for starting from this season on. For this Ranger team, we have as Galaxy Red, Leo, Corbett. I think. I didn't write down their last names. Oh well. As Galaxy Green, you have Damon, the mechanic of the Terra Venture. I hope I got that right. If I did, oh yeah. We have Galaxy Blue with Kai. He's like the technical guy. Then we have Maya. This is Bluey. He likes doing this. Really? Okay. Might as well continue. You have Maya, who is she's Galaxy Yellow. She's a native of a planet that they find the Galaxy Sabers on. And then you have Kendricks, who is, I don't know what she did on Terra Venture, but she's Galaxy Pink. The main villains in this one are Scorpius, if I remember right, and Drakina. But Drakina doesn't become like the actual main bad guy until like somewhere near the middle to end. Spoiler alert, until her father Scorpius dies. Sorry. But that's pretty how it is. Kendricks, she is the the Galaxy Pink until episode 31. That's when the Galaxy Rangers teamed up with the Space Rangers to fight the newly reborn Psycho Rangers. And because of what Psycho Pink did, spoiler alert again, Kendricks died. So the Galaxy Rangers had to find a replacement. So in episodes 32 through 45, it was replaced by Coron. Now, to whoever who never actually watched the series or didn't pay attention, Coron is Andros' sister from Power Rangers in Space, or also known as Astronema, the bad guy from the last season. She takes over Kendricks' place from episodes 32 to 45. And then I think in the last episode, Kendricks is revived. The reason why Kendricks was killed off is because the actress that played her was dealing with cancer, and they had to figure out a way to cut her out of the show. But by the time she got back on, she was able to she was healthy, so that's good. And then we have the Mike, Leo's brother. You see him in the first episode, and I think, but in the first episode he falls down into the huge crevice. But in episodes 9 through 15, we get this new hero. He's one of the most controversial things in Power Rangers because no one really can't decide if he's a sixth Ranger or an extra hero. That's been a debate for a while, but I think the conclusion is he's an extra hero. It's in the form of Magna Defender. Now, the Magna Defender is a different sentient being from a planet, and he goes around trying to find his son or daughter. Can't really tell because it's just a smaller version of Magna Defender. Until episode 16, until he dies. He dies and passes on his powers to Mike, Leo's brother, and Mike becomes the new Magna Defender in episode 16, and he's the Magna Defender all the way until episode 42. Because he loses the power. Because I think he gives it back to Magna Defender. I don't know what he does. I forgot. It's been a while. And, that's about it. And he became the Magna Defender. He became part of the team. Now, this was a good season. But it wasn't... I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. I thought it was pretty cool that they brought back Andros' sister, Coron, to be an actual Power Ranger, because I think she was supposed to be a Ranger in the space season, because if you actually watch it, she's wearing like a purple of the color thing of the shirt and the same outfit as the other Rangers, but her shirt was purple. And I thought she was going to be the Purple Ranger, but of course she became Astronomer again. So I'm actually kind of glad that brought her back and she became a Ranger for a while. So I thought that was cool. But everything was pretty good. The story was good. The characters were good. We also seen, I think, if I remember correctly, Bulk and Skull is back in the season, which was pretty cool. And I think this is the last season we see them in for at least a while, until Wild Force, and I think Bulk. We see Bulk later on in Wild Force because of the all red team up. But that's about it. Other than that, I didn't really like the Galaxy season. It was good. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. It was just, it wasn't one of my favorites. And and I forgot to mention in season 6, that's when we started, in season 6 of In Space, that's when the Battleizer thing came into effect. So, and they had a Battleizer in Lost Galaxy. That's just a small detail. And that's about it, all I can say for Lost Galaxy. It was good, but it wasn't really one of my favorites, actually. But as a kid, I still love it, but in terms of I don't know why. I just don't see it as one of my favorites. So, and I'm going to leave it at that. It's good. I loved it, but I wouldn't consider it one of my favorites. And I'll leave it at that. Like I said, this time I'm leaving it at that. Sorry. So put down in the comments down below if you've seen this season. What did you think about it? What did you like? What did you hate? What do you think they could have done to make it better if you didn't like it? Like this channel. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Share it. Check out my Facebook page. And I'll see you next week. See ya.